चलो स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करते हैं आगे। आगे स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करते हैं। थोड़ा सा खाना खा लेते हैं। ऐसा क्यों वहाँ पे कर तो हैं इन्वेंटरी में कुछ नहीं क्या। तो दरवाजे की चाबी और रूम की चाबी क्वेस्ट साइड क्वेस्ट तो कुछ ठीक नहीं ऐसा तो कह रहा हूँ वाला ठीक है पहले इनसे बात बहुत होती हाँ टूर्नामेंट आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग द साइड क्वेस्ट नेक्स्ट टू द गो then sir Hanu you can accept new guest you know not sure way to find out for the ठीक
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except
hello,
for not
welcome
get caught.
to the stream.
Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them.
Can you please
That's the
react on my new
executioner's
song?
job.
I will remove
Did you
copyright.
expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out
भाई
to
अभी
the
तो गेम
fields?
खेल रहा है यार मैं अभी
You
शुरू
can
करा
dig,
मैंने
all right?
just
But somewhere else.
अभी
I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some
देखते हैं बाद में
stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Farewell.
इनका बाद में करेंगे यार पहले मेन क्वेस्ट के तो जाते हैं हम डिस्ट्रॉय गेट फादर स्वॉर्ड बैक ठीक पहले अलग करते हैं ऑप्शनल गेट योर थिंग्स फ्रॉम द ट्रंक मेरी ट्रंक ये है। क्या क्या सामान था ट्रंक में? लो क्वालिटी एरो या लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस एरो रख लेते हैं। आर्मर में ये थोड़ा फट गया है, लेकिन कोई नहीं, पहन लेते हैं। तो ये चाहिए, ये है रेड स्कार्फ। वाह, इसमें बढ़िया लग रहा है। डेकोरेशन के लिए यही पहन लेते हैं। नहीं, ऐसे थोड़ा सही लग रहा है, कपड़े फटे आए। अंदर से ये खोपड़ी में ये चटी, ठीक। थिंग्स मिल गई। अब अरे अब किधर जाना है? अरे कासल की तरफ को जाना है। चलो, रास्ता किधर से है? Awakening go to frequency sir. Also lost its on okay, mastery there if I wish, but I have attempted to settle my treatment was not. ठीक है सर, आर्टिस्ट से मिल के आते हैं।
Good health, dear.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Ratzig, so you don't see no one attacking us.
What's life like in Ratai?
Well, life's good here. Even better if them damn refugees would only vanish.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Pah, don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
I don't know if it's just old wives' tales, but I heard truly terrible things. God be with you.
God be with you. अरे रास्ता किधर से है ऊपर चढ़ने का? ये किसके हाथ थोड़ी देर 2 मिनट में सांस फूल जाती है। कासल तो तगड़ा बना हुआ है, क्या है? Fast on the map you will see on the way to go and confirm. ठीक है गार्ड जैसे तो।
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz Blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
विश्वास ना करे। I have to tell her what to do is what. Let me. पैसे तो है ना, हम पे तो है ना। हम हैं Sir Radzig.
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
Maybe a little coin would clear the way? How much do you want?
Is this enough?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
ये पैसे खा के अंदर आ रहे हैं ले आ ले ले
See how nicely we can get along? Welcome to the town.
सामान रहा तुझे बहुत मारूंगा क्या नाम है तेरा कार्ड ऐसी गरीबी हैवी हो रही है
I've come from Skalitz, and all I ask of you is a crust of bread, a groschen, whatever you can spare.
अरे यहाँ कुछ नहीं है गरीबी इसका हमारी भी है ये क्या है मैं अपने स्टार अच्छा एक्टिविटी तो हम इन्वेस्ट करते हैं फिर इनका करेंगे गुड थीफ वाला क्वेस्ट ठीक है गाइड द डेड मिलर ऑप्शनल ट्रीटमेंट ठीक है मैंने अंदर जाना
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
अबे ऐसे कैसे बताओ
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
मुझे मिलना है सर राजसिक जी से बताओ
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
ये हमारे वाले टाउन वाले हैं ना पोर्टर्स दूसरा जाने चले हो पर इधर ही हाँ गार्ड साहब तुम बड़ी साइड जाओ साइड जा रहा ही बहुत मारूंगा इधर है क्या इधर नहीं लेडी इधर जाना है इधर नहीं पे ऊपर वाले फ्लोर पे क्या नहीं रे फ्लोर तो यही है ये लग रहा कहाँ अबे पर है क्या कुछ सही है नीचे जा रहा था
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him! Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
प्रमोशन हो गया रे. अब काम करेंगे गार्ड ड्यूटी में पीजेंट से. अरे ठीक है. Train hard and fight easy. Okay. Go to the training ground and talk to Captain Bernard. भूख तो लग रही है, खाना चुरा रहे हैं थोड़ा सा. वार्ड में से किसी के और मगर आने लग गए वो तो चले. पैसे ना है. मुर्गी चोर. इसके सेटिंग रीसिंग ऑफ कर देंगे क्या? Cobbler, you discovered a cobbler. Tell me.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Good day, New Year, yeah. You want to run in the highway? वाह चोट लग गई इसको किसमें. जुगाड़ हो गया कुछ. मालिक साहब कौन है? मालिक यही लगा.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it, same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
How does life in Ratai suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
May the Lord watch.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Take care.
ये लो आप मुझसे तीनों के तीनों ढके क्योंकि इसकी हालत बहुत बुरी है हैकर कर लो
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not? See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
फीस तो नहीं अब सोने होने में सिखा रात को
My respects to you. Good luck to you.
सोने में जुगाड़ नहीं है इसके यहाँ भी
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can I ask, what kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Ratai?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick, and you lot can clear off.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and I can move back into my chambers.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen, and barbarians, too. For all that they claim, they've turned to Christ.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Farewell.
So
let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Okay. ATL shift to unlock opponent. ठीक है.
Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Very good. Nice. Nice. Well done. Not bad. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Good. Nice. Nice. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Nice. What is it? Nice. All right. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. All right. Good. Nice. All right. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
हाँ भाई मास्टर स्ट्राइक कर रहा है ठीक है
Good strike. Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Very good. No, again. Nice. Ah, that's it. Very good. Well done. Right, lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. Good. 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 Very good. Good. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. All right. Ow. Well done.
Are we fighting or what?
Very good. Ow. Ah, that's it. All right. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go. Ow.
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry.
कौन आया? अरे आ गया लंगूरा.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, Blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, Blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. That the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Very good! Wrong! Again! Good! Oh. No! Not like that! Not fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Good. Well done. Ah, that's it. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. No, that's not it! No, that's not it! Ah, that's it! Wrong! Wrong! Again! Good! Well done! Ah, that's it! Not bad. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
चलो आर्चरी कर ले थोड़ी सी. हाँ, you can come to me. कहाँ जा रहे हैं बन्नाट साहब हम?
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. The bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. Shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you would have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target, try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and release the string. No jerky movement, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement, the arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Shaky.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Competition हो गया तो क्या वो हांस नहीं हो रहा क्या नहीं हो रहा क्या नहीं हो रहा क्या
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, Blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
और सर हमने तुम्हारी पिटाई करते स्वॉर्ड्स में है चौड़ी दिखा रहा ओए भाई
Now.
Kurva! Ha! Your end is nigh.
Oh.
Fucker!
अटैक कर रहा
I'm over here.
Heavy fighting or what?
Come and get me.
मुंह पे स्वॉर्ड जो मारी ले.
You got the better of me this time, Blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you all right, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
फ्री में बो मिला बो ले अबे इक्विप करो भाई इस बो को वेपन्स शार्ट इसको टॉर्च इसको ये किसका वो है कैसा वेपन्स वो किसी स्पीच थोड़ी सी वो खुली ना क्या people wonder others insomniac. This is the time you can do energy penalties on strategies. सही रहते हैं combat में sword गुलाब पर long sword and left right dot ये वाला खोल लेते हैं zone out right और कुछ है क्या और कुछ खुला गया स्ट्रेंथ को लिया 2 पॉइंट क्रेव टिगर का स्ट्रॉन्ग होल्ड ब्लॉकिंग एंड एनिमी कॉस्ट विद योर शील्ड विल कॉस्ट क्लीन मास्टर की फोटो चल ये कर दो और ये म्यूट कर दो रिपोर्ट टू द बेलिफ किधर है डिसअपॉइंटेड होंगे, हार गए तो सालों की फिलिप आप है क्या? चलो गाइस आज इतनी रखते हैं स्ट्रीम, कल या परसों में कंटिन्यू करेंगे इसको। सेव कर लेता हूँ, कल या परसों में कंटिन्यू करते हैं इसको।